Imagine waking up and seeing the whole internet buzzing about a shocking K-pop scandal, one that called everything fans thought they knew into question. It all began with a Reddit post from a woman who claimed to be an African American teacher living in South Korea. She described a wild night at a club with a mysterious idol, one of three in a very famous K-pop group, and a horrifying accusation that after trusting him, she was taken advantage of when she couldn't defend herself. She said his powerful agency tried to sweep everything under the rug by getting her deported when she tried to get help. Within hours, the story had gone viral. Fans from all over the K-pop community exploded with excitement, sparking an endless wave of conversations and buzz. People everywhere asked who was the idol. Could this really happen in the spotlight of K-pop? Was a company powerful enough to silence the truth? And just as quickly, social media became an enormous rumor mill, with new theories popping up every minute. Fans, amateur detectives, and even people who didn't care about K-pop dove into the case. Some said it was Stray Kids Subunit 3 Racha, others pointed to Day 6's Even of Day. People collected idol travel and rehearsal dates to see if they matched the accuser's timeline. Twitter, Reddit, and group chats filled with theories, timeline breakdowns, and screenshots. This part of the story unfolded like a massive virtual whodunit, with everyone racing to piece together the clues and be the first to crack the mystery. Enthusiasts created visual maps and organized data tables to track suspects and uncover contradictions within the narrative. As things heated up, the woman posted her own evidence: selfies with smeared makeup, what looked like a hospital report, and vague details about how she was kicked out of the country. She dropped more hints about the idol's identity, and soon fans turned suspicious clues into trending hashtags. But the closer people looked, the more things just didn't make sense. Some fans began raising big questions. Could these photos be fake? Could an idol's schedule line up with what the woman described? The biggest twist came when some sharp-eyed fans did side-by-side comparisons and discovered the truth. The selfies were altered versions of Instagram photos from a British model. The expressions and injuries were added by AI, while tiny details, like necklaces and tattoos, kept changing in each picture. The hospital document was spotted with typos, mismatched birth years, and formatting errors. People online were amazed, frustrated, and shocked. How could AI make evidence so convincing yet so wrong? Suddenly, the story was about more than just K-pop. It became a discussion about the dangers of fake proof in a digital world. Fans, content creators, and even international news outlets started picking apart everything drawing. The accuser said she was a teacher, but she didn't know common Korean words or local basics. Her timeline kept changing, and every attempt to explain made things less believable. In a Twitter audio chat meant to clear things up, she joked and laughed, angering more people. As her story collapsed, even people who first sympathized felt betrayed. If this turns out to be deception, how can real survivors ever hope to be believed? Echoed across social media. This wasn't just online drama. The idols, named in the rumors, faced a blitz of hate and suspicion for something they likely never did. The British model whose photos were stolen had to defend her own identity and warn others about the risks of AI deepfakes. K-pop agencies went silent, but legal action against the accuser and those spreading false claims was openly discussed by fans and legal bloggers. Many in the fandom suffered, feeling trust slip away and worrying that true claims of assault in the future might not be believed. The story offers real lessons, not just for K-pop fans, but for everyone who lives even part of their lives online. AI can make almost anyone a victim of fake evidence. What looks real might be an illusion. Internet rumors can hurt innocent people in seconds. Years of hard work and trust can vanish because of one believable lie. Mob justice online is dangerous. People rush to judge without facts, spreading harm. Technology-based truth-seeking and thoughtful analysis now matter just as much as feeling and understanding. Fact-checking and asking for proof are not only smart, they're essential. Since the scandal, K-pop agencies have begun quietly working with cyber investigation teams to catch deep fake users and false accusers. Some websites and forums are now warning users about AI images and have set up guides for spotting fake news. Meanwhile, the British model publicly called out those who used her photos, and her story has become a warning for influencers everywhere. K-pop fans, though shaken, now talk more about digital safety, the responsibility of spreading rumors, and the need for true support for real victims of abuse. The internet, once so quick to believe, is starting to slow down, and that may be the real silver lining.